Hello Leo, thank you for clicking on my channel and welcome to the journey home. My name is Catherine and I live in Nova Scotia. This is a deep dive reading into 2024. Cards were pre-shuffled to save time. The head of the reading will affect all the cards that are laid out after it. The Six of Swords. The Queen of Swords. The Nine of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. Seven of Wands. Wow, a lot of people are getting that card. Seven of Cups. I have to put my glasses on. I need to look at the video here. Are you guys seeing this? Is it coming through clear enough? I'll show the cards closer shortly. The Ace of Pentacles is at the heart of your reading, along with, Nine of Swords. Nightmare card. Okay, these energies came up with other signs. Interesting. And it has to do with projects, new ideas, inspirations. This is the Nightmare card. Like, what if it doesn't work? Or what is that huge shadow? It's the Ace of Pentacles. A positive sign. Depends on perspective. Again, the Seven of Cups. This can be confusion, but it's also about choosing the path wisely. Worry that you're going down worried about going down a different road. Maybe afraid of your own creativity, because look, we've got the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. This is a completion energy. The Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups are very similar. This is the emotional fulfillment, and this is the stability of, the food on the table, roof over the head. My microphone was far, far away. So the first few people that clicked on this video may, well, should I start over? These energies are too important for how they hit me. Second time run doesn't work as well. So here we have the Ace of Swords down in this corner foundation. The Knight of Swords. The Nine of Wands. And the King of Cups. Lovely to see him in this final corner. The Ace, or the Queen of Swords. She's emotional, but not to the levels that overtake her. Balanced, like Libra energy. She's approachable, humorous, attractive to, attracted to that energy. People want to talk to you. But as her hand is out inviting, saying, sure, what is it you have to say? She's holding that sword of truth. You know what that means. I'm happy to talk to you, but no BS, please. Negotiations in which path you choose. So you're not going to be choosing this path alone. You're going to be rather creative. This is where your worry comes in. Will this work? Whether this is about love, attaining something like majorly, a bump up in promotion, or new idea for a business. And with the Queen of Swords up here, with the Ace of Swords down here, I have no doubt this path you choose will be not only wise, but magical. You're going to be able to see further than you did before. This is very creative energy for you. Now, this independent card, yes, it might mean for some of your Leos, you're single for the first part of 2024. I don't see that for the end of 2024. But this is the independence card, and it has everything to do with this. I wish I could find a better word than project. It sounds so work-like. But look, this is such fast energy coming in, or carrying that project, for lack of a better word or term, forward. I mean, that could be business, relationships. I hesitate to say health. Not a lot of that except right there. Health, she's health. All right, the Nine of Wands. Are you ready to take on this depth of love? Do you have enough energy after completing all of this, creating all of this, and kind of blowing your own mind that it worked at all? Let's clarify these. Queen of Pentacles. So I think this feels just prior to this. You're going to that calm spot. Take a picnic basket, an animal companion, because they don't talk, and feel at one with the earth. And you will gain this peaceful knowledge. This swords are about truth and knowledge. That's where, as a result of this comes in. King of Wands. Well, she's so busy keeping on top of things. This one picks up the ball where she drops it. Well, she's not going to drop it. He's quite confident she's not going to drop it. But by golly, if there's another way I can support her, like let me take care of making lunch because you're in artist mode. This is about passion, Leo energy, air energy. This is a combination of air and fire. And it feels like not a whirlwind romance, but certainly, Leo, you could turn it into that and feel that. But you're being more this. And the understanding that we are all human and have faults. So be on your guard, be as independent as possible. And this means even if you're committed, not to depend too much on this one. But when it is needed, this one pulls through in flying colors. Yeah, right at the time that you feel like you've lost a lot, 2024 is going to be, well, heavens, hopefully we got through the worst of it by the end of 2023. Hopefully. But it won't be pretty in the world. And there will be, it affects every human being on the earth. So there's going to be that feeling of loss. But you haven't lost it. Look at this from a higher conscious level. This tree is still holding your pentacles. Even if you're out in the cold and feeling this crocus, once that sun hits and it lifts his head, it will see the pentacles are still there. This is your gift. This is about creativity. Sorry I went on and on and on about it, Leo, but I was feeling the energies. This is who you are, and you never lost that. And it's about to bloom for you in 2024. You're taking on something different, indescribable. And it's indescribable because it's creative, which would be artistic, for another word, I suppose. We have the Four of Swords, this healing within the home. With all these changes in the world, you seem to be prepared in post fallout, picking up the things that fell on the floor. That's really cheesy, shallow. But I'm trying to bring you to a sense of that depth of the spiritual growth, the opportunities that manifest. So this healing, this is a healing card. And look, kind of confirms what I just said. Look, what she's holding in her hand. Probably some arrow that fell to the ground. Oh, branches. Branches. Picking it up. She's holding a sword. She's helping in that healing. Boy, am I ever vibing on this reading. Fixing the home. Protecting your emotional fulfillment, as Leos are prone to do. This is about true love. Yes, you and your partner, the one that you are going to be going through this with, will be inspirational. Look, looks like he's in defense, but it's contagious. He's blooming. You're blooming. It's just causing people around you to bloom. So yes, this love permeates. Even if you've found true love, that makes it all the more powerful. If it doesn't make you crazy. Love tends to do that too. And the opposite or mirror of this card would be the Devil card, which shows the two people, but they're chained. And not in a pretty way. This is divine timing, divine inspiration, boy, you're going to be creative. You're going to be very creative in the way you adapt to this world changing into something completely different. Leo, you're going to be in that space like, I'm going to make a difference and create my own world. What I believe is right. Morals, principles, whatever you want to call it. Wish fulfillment. Yeah, following your passion always brings you wish fulfillment. And you're going to have many opportunities in 2024 to fulfill those wishes. Many opportunities. So for those of you on the dating scene, you won't have any lack of callers. Karma. You were born for this time, for this purpose. No matter how scary it looks in this card, the Nightmare card. You were born for this time. And this is what takes care of ancestry, genetics, DNA. You see? Generational. We're going to hear more things about the moon in the next couple of years because there's a lot to be said and discovered and found out about the moon. Truth. Okay, so Maybe I've pulled a little bit of a world prediction in there with the moon and truth coming out. But it may be affecting what this is all about for you in 2024. This creativity that pops out of the blue, and well, maybe not out of the blue. Maybe you've always been creative, but you're going to be having, a special surge. Spirit wanted me to put it on that card instead of that one. But even if I put it on this one, this is about everything coming to light. Victory lands on this one. Baby. This feels like hero worship. It really does. This feels like hero worship. But not worship in the sense of, well, some people still worship in a sense that's very self-serving. But people, a role model, let's put it that way, a role model. It's also victory, like this is the marriage wreath. Something that is, gosh, I wish I could take you as deep as my mind is seeing, but when you try to put it to words, it's difficult. On a psychic level, I'm sure you'd get it. And check out my video that I did not too long ago there on telepathy being regained. We're experiencing that. You seem to be experiencing it in a profound way. Standing your ground. Hey, if people poo-poo on what you're doing and what you want to do and you're following your passion, stand your ground. It's like that moment to go ahead, bring out that lion within you. It will be the moment, and you will be victorious, and you will make others see. The Wheel of the Year landing on the 10 of Pentacles. This is like Grandpa enjoying the fruits of his labor, having it all. You've come full circle into this new world. And it seems to me that the focus is going to be the world you want to create. The world you are creating right now. There's going to be some incredible opportunities in the near future, Leo, of, I could call it capital gain, but prosperity, abundance. It's not even about having all the tools you need to start this new cycle. This is you being able to see the golden age you're creating around you. 8 of Wands, very fast communication. Look at this. This shift, almost like from the time you begin this work, it's won very quickly. Now here's that final battle. You've got 9 wands. 10 is completion. And then there's a twist. Plot twist. It will involve you asking yourself, is this the time? And this fire, passion, creativity. And of course, this is under your nightmare card. It's concerning for you. You're checking your fuel tanks. Can I do this? Can I complete this? Well, let's find out. Wow. Ready or not, Leo, here it comes. So whatever this creative force going on, you see the results quickly. And maybe that's what scares you. Like, too fast. I don't want to crash. You know what I mean? Well, you won't. Just up your vitamin D. you know, like 5,000 units a day. Do that for a few days, and if you're second guessing yourself or going into a depressive state because of the crap that's going on in the world, do that. Do that. See what happens. Up your vitamin D. Oh my goodness. This love coming in. Okay, let's talk about you committed ones first. You know you're with the one you love, or you feel very attached to them. This is deep emotional attachment and an offer of love that is genuine. So for you committed ones in 2024, this is a genuine, heartfelt, no bullshit offer of love, support. Remember I talked about him being supportive? He, she, doesn't matter. It's the energies, the other person in this case. That went on a long time, longer than I expected. That was a profound reading for me to feel. Thanks for joining me. To my subscribers, God bless you. For those who aren't, I hope you do. And I hope to see you again really soon. Bye for now.